Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Monday and it is Money Monday. We're going to talk about money, but we're going to talk about money in a different kind of way this time. The money method I'm talking about is saving money on your energy bill. Now, most of us take for granted that the power companies will help us out, and they do. They do send out little tips. And if you go on their website, wherever state or you live in, or however your utilities are paid, electric mainly is what I'm talking about today. But they'll give you hints. I've got 10 ways to save money on your energy bill. And here is number one. Number one seems so simple, but because it is simple, most people just avoid doing it. And that is this little power strip. You see that? You can get them in black, probably other white and beige, and maybe even some colorful one. But the bottom line is what you want to get a power strip for is because you can turn off your electronics. See that light go on? You can turn on and off your electronics without unplugging individual things. And that will, it's not going to cut it all the way down, but it certainly help a lot. And what's more importantly, it has a surge protector on it, and you have your electronics plugged up to these things, and it's certainly lightning or whatever hits your the surge protector will help you. Now I have one that's it's bigger, much bigger than this. It's like the ones that you basically see in office building, and it has in areas you can plug in other things. Also, it has a surge protector on. But let's go over to the next thing that seems so simple, but yet is very valuable. And these right here, these bulbs, these light bulbs are small, and they seem like they're not energy, giving you enough energy or light, but they are energy efficient. They cost a little bit more, but in the end, they save you, much more money. You can get the LEDs too. Now, I'm guilty of this. I have to admit, I am so guilty of this, and that is overcharging my electronics. If you're like me, you're even if it's gone for hours, it'll still be plugged up. What I'm saying to you is that you need to unplug once they get that 100%, because like anything else, like water is only going to hit a certain temperature, and it's going to ball out. But what I'm basically saying is, using that as an analogy, is that once it's 100%, it's not going to get in at 101. That's all. That sounds in like certainty, but the actuality, it will not get any higher than 100%. But we'll still keep it plugged up. And like I said, I am so guilty. Now look at this one, number three. Most people that drink coffee in the morning, they'll make their coffees or whatever. Some people drink coffee throughout the day, and they will still have the coffee pot plugged up. Now that doesn't sound like it's using much energy, but if you think about it, 365 24 hours, 365. That's all year, all day. That starts eating up. So if you're not using it, unplug. And well, it's only take a little while for that to heat back up because it has such a high element of energy. Um, just unplug it. Clean up your air filters. Clean out your air filters. Look at your air filters. Your HVAC system, your heating cooling system, will work harder when it has a clogged up filter. That when it works harder, it's pulling more energy. So check it. Just check it at least once or twice a month. And if it's not that bad, keep it in and get another one. You know, they may cost a little bit money to get an air filter, but it costs a lot more to run on a clogged up filter. Now, speaking of air conditioning, a lot of people will turn the AC on and then they'll open the windows or they'll open the door if they have a screen. You're heating or cooling, if you have a heat on, you're heating and cooling the outside. And that is no way a clean way to save any money. It's certainly a good way to waste money. Number six. Number six. Just if you really, let me go back here a second before I do number six. If you really, really want to, just put your AC or heater on automatic. It'll automatically shut off, and then you won't have it running all the time. And that way you won't feel the need to open the doors or windows. If you really want to be outside, just go for a walk. Just take a walk, that's all. And you won't be using energy. And people complain. A lot of folks complain when I go and pay my light bill, which is usually, to me, it's a lot. It's somewhere between $60 and $75. A lot of people, think that I'm paying a partial payment. As a matter of fact, just the other day, the lady asked, "Are you paying a partial payment?" And I said, "No, I'm paying the whole bill." But the bottom line is save energy when you can. Let's look at number six. Turn off your printer. Give it a rest. Buy a power strip and simply unplug it. That's all. Just turn that off, and you're going to only use it. You may not print, but 2 or 3 times a week, or 2 or 3 times a month. All that time, that these little things, they suck. They tick, tick. They're using energy, and you don't even know it, and then you wonder why your bill's so high. You can go to any of the websites, and most of them are energy. The company, wherever your company is, they have a website, and they will give you um, information. If you have a computer and you haven't used it in 2 hours, turn it off. We all love to have pretty screen savers on our TV and our computer. Just reach over there and turn it off. That's all. Turn it off. You can see a pretty one and later on, or just put it in sleep mode. Sleep mode will also reduce the energy. These are just simple little things that could save you money. Now, another number eight. I'm at number eight now. Turn off that lamp. Even if there is someone around, you will be surprised at how much light you can have. And you don't have to, just because you walk in a room. A lot of times people will walk in the room and they'll turn the light on. They'll walk out the room, the light's still on. Well, it's wasting. It doesn't seem like it, but it's wasting energy. What I have one of those, and I've shown on my YouTube channel, the little lights that once you come in, it's battery operated. You walk into the room, it feels the vibration of your body, so it turns on. I think that might not be a bad idea when you have those in your home, if you could install those. That's just me saying that now. I haven't read that in, but that would be a good way that you would automatically have the light come on. Once you walk out that room, the light's gone. And this one here is battery operated. It saves because it is battery operated, and it uses very little battery. But once I walk in the room, it lights up. The whole section is lit up. And then when I walk out, it goes off. Now, number 9, flip the switch, the light switch, after you leave the bathroom. A lot of people go to the bathroom at night, and I have actually a solar panel that have light that shines in my bathroom. And when I walk in the bathroom, the whole bathroom is lit up because it's a solar panel. In other words, I'm telling you, I do as much as I can to save as much as I can on energy. And it might not be a bad idea for you to. So the light, don't leave the light on in the closet. Don't leave the light on in the bathroom or the hallway. Find an easier way to use these lights without having them left on, because I can guarantee you, if you look around, when you get dressed, if those are people that are going to work in the morning, they get up, they turn the light on. When they leave out, the light is on all day long. That's a waste of energy. You know, I'm talking to people that want to save money. The final money saving tip is this, and I'm also guilty of this. I am so guilty of this. Right now, there's a fan going on over my head. Now, when I walk out of this room, it's still going to be on until I get. Oh my God, I left the fan off. Turn off the fans. Fans, believe it or not, cool people, not rooms. Get into the habit of turning your fans off when you leave the room. Just like an electric light, just like that electric light, just hit the switch and turn it off. And that way you're saving energy. These are just 10 ways to save energy. Let's recap real quickly. Number one is to buy the energy saving lights, buy the power strip that has the surge protector on it. Make sure you're turning out your lights when you leave the room. Don't overcharge your electronic. Turn off your computer if you haven't used it in 2 hours. Put an air filter in, and don't try to heat the outside. Turn your AC on automatic instead of the one that on all the time. And then go to your website and see if they have something on there that could give you some suggestion. Your energy website. Then, if your computer haven't been used in 2 hours, shut it off. Use the power strip and just cut it off. Yeah, we like to see the little dancing things on there, but those little dancing things add up in the end. Turn the lamp off in the bathroom, the closet, hallway, or whatever, and just switch. Hit that switch when you go out. And fans heat people. I'm sorry, fans cools people, not uh, the air. If you're not in the room, it's not cooling anything but the room and wasting energy. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Be kind to yourself and have a fantastic day. Love you. See you next week. Bye now.